Hi, and welcome to Life is Good Today. Here we are waiting on the virus thing. I've been down here in Florida now about 8, 9 weeks, and I don't know about you, but it seems to me the less I do, the tireder I get. Now, that doesn't make a lot of sense to me, but I notice that the longer I'm down here, I find myself in the afternoon sometimes watching TV and falling asleep in the chair. Very seldom do I ever take naps, but now I seem like, man, I am really tired. I don't know what's wrong with me. And so, what I know in life is I got to have a routine and I got to have some things to do. And then I got to mix it up because the more I sit around, the more tired I get. The more tired I get, the more I sit around, then the crazier I get. It's like I'm going to go crazy if I don't do something. And I don't want to get lost in that because then I get all frustrated. So what I know is I got to mix it up. So I have a daily routine of cleaning the pool, picking up after Doogie, and doing some things around the house. But what I find is what's good for me is listening to music and watching YouTube videos. And I have two songs I really like. I listen to every day. One's called The Blessing, and the other two is Reflections of My Life. And both of the songs, Reflections of My Life, kind of take me back to the Vietnam area, and with the things I've been working on, Chico's book, and a lot of my Vietnam stuff's coming up in the last year. And that's not a bad thing, it's a good thing. It opens my heart up to the idea of how blessed I feel, and that I lived through that experience, and that here I am going on 72 years old, and I look at my 5 kids and their kids, and it's like, wow, I'm a blessed guy. I'm one of the guys that got to come home, and that I'm still alive. And so music does that for me. And so I think all of us have to look at what kind of feeds our soul, so to speak. And it's like, and that's for me, because if I watch too much news, I want to get angry or frustrated. And that's even part of it. I mean, when I watch what's going on, it does remind me of Vietnam a lot. That's what I know that's part of it. Because when I was in Vietnam, what the top said, what the politicians said about the war wasn't at all what we experienced, the grunts on the front line. And I know when I watch what comes out of Washington, it's just totally BS to me when I listen to the front line nurses and doctors and everybody scrambling, trying to figure it out. And so to me, I know that's why that really frustrates me and gets me on muscle, because when I was in Vietnam, it was a senseless war, it felt like to me. We were walking in circles. I talk about my book, Walking Point in a Pointless War. And so anyway, if I get lost in that, then I'm going to get angry or frustrated or depressed or whatever it is. So listening to those songs is really important to me because it reminds me of how blessed I am, how great a life I have, how lucky I am down here with Nancy and Doogie right now through these difficult times, and that my kids and their families all seem to be doing pretty good. So, life is good today, and so it's the art of staying in the moment. I hope you're staying in the moment, and that this too will pass, and I know when it's over, it's going to be a whole new look at life. And so I'm kind of looking forward to how my life's going to unfold after this is all finished. So life is good today because it's the only day we have. I hope you have a great day, and maybe get on YouTube and find a couple songs you love too, or get out in nature and look at the flower you love, or whatever it is that feeds your soul, and make sure you're doing that each day so you keep your sanity. So life is good today. I'm going to have a good one. You have a good one. I'll be talking to you soon. Bye-bye.